Good evening, everyone. So if you have seen any of my content today, you will know that I am starting a new sequence covering over the next 13 to 14 days some principles outlined in Think and Grow Rich. And it is the 30 principles of failure, the 30 biggest causes of failure for anybody trying to be successful, and also the 13 principles of success. So this video today, I'm going to go through the 30 principles of failure, get them out of the way, forget about those, because really, just because you maybe tick off 20 of these, does that mean you're going to be a failure? Definitely not. Okay, there are so many famous success stories who are not afraid to turn around and say that they came from a long list of these sort of backgrounds and they still succeeded. So if you are watching me live, I am super grateful that you are here. If you are on Facebook with me, you'll see that this is one of those new star videos, so you can award stars, which sounds really, really cool. So let's see how many we can work it out. And if you are watching the replay, hey, stars still work. But wherever you are, feel free to comment, share, like, forward on, anything that you like. Subscribe to wherever you're watching this. And let's get started, okay? So these are from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And he starts off with unfavourable hereditary background. Now this could mean race, it could mean colour, but it can also mean a deficiency in brain power. And he says a deficiency in brain power, so due to a hereditary problem or a genetic problem, that is possibly the only one that you cannot be easily corrected, okay? They can be corrected, but not easily, okay? Number 2, lack of a well-defined purpose in life. He said, there is no hope of success for the person who does not have a central purpose or a definite goal at which to aim. And you'll see loads of my content is about how to set your destination in your personal sat-nav. So go check those videos out because you need to have somewhere to aim for. Otherwise, where are you going? I'm going west. You can keep going west and west and west and round in circles. Get yourself a definite purpose and a goal. Okay, number 3, lack of ambition to aim above mediocrity. We offer no hope for the person who is so indifferent as not to want to get ahead in life and who is not willing to pay the price. So if you want something, if you've set your goal, are you willing and are you able to go and get it? If you're just going to go, well, it might happen, you're probably going to fail. Okay? A definite purpose and get on. Number 4 is an insufficient education. I didn't go to school. I'm a school dropout. School's not for me. So many successful people didn't go to school. My mentor, Bob Proctor, he left high school after 3 months. And look how successful he was. Okay? Insufficient education. You can always go back and get education. And it doesn't even have to be school-based. Okay? Education means so many different things. Number 5 is lack of self-discipline. Discipline comes through self-control. One must control all negative qualities. Sitting and scrolling on your phone when you should be doing something else? That's your self-control. Only you can change that. Number 6 is ill health. No person may enjoy outstanding success without good health. Many of the causes of ill health are subject to mastery and control, such as overeating of unhealthy foods, wrong habits of thought, wrong use of and overindulgence in sex or porn, lack of proper physical exercise, and an inadequate supply of fresh air. Get out and go for a walk. Eat a bit more cleanly, but don't mean like cut out all sugar, all fat, all caffeine. But maybe try and moderate how much you're having. What you're eating is the fuel for your body. And I know when I'm on a sugar binge, when I've had a really bad day, I feel so crap the next day. And it's not because I've had a bad day. It's because I've put too much crap in my body and it doesn't know what to do with it. Unfortunately, the crap is the stuff that tastes the best. But moderation is the key. Number 7, an unfavourable environmental influences during childhood. So most people who have criminal tendencies acquire them as a result of bad environment and improper associates during childhood. But you can choose as you get older who you associate with and who you don't. Number 8, procrastination. big cause of failure. It's the most common as well, one of the most common. Most of us go through life as failures because we are waiting for the time to be right to start doing something worthwhile. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Stop procrastinating and just do it. Number 9, a lack of persistence. Most of us can get really excited. Hey, we're going to do it. We're getting bored of this. No, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. Persist. Keep going. You never know how close you are to that gold mine if you quit. Okay? Number 10 is a negative personality. There is no hope of success for the person who repels people through a negative personality. Success comes through the application of power, and power is attained through the cooperative efforts of other people. Be more positive. Not, yay, the world's positive all the time. No. Not just be positive, but have a positive personality. Attract people rather than push them away. Number 11, lack of controlled sexual urge. Sex energy is the most powerful of all stimuli which move people into action. Because it's the most powerful of the emotions, it must be controlled through transmutation and converted into other channels. That is covered in one of the principles of success. Number 12, uncontrolled desire for something for nothing. How many of us expect to just win the lottery and all of our prayers will be answered? That's something for nothing. But if you work for something and you really try hard, when you get it, it's worth so much more than just being given it on a plate. Number 13, lack of a well-defined power of decision. Men or women who succeed reach decisions promptly and change them, if at all, very slowly. People who fail reach decisions, if at all, very slowly and change them frequently and quickly. Make a decision, stick to it. If it's the wrong decision, make a new one. Number 14, one or more of the 6 basic fears. These fears have been analysed for you in a later chapter. They must be mastered before you can market your services effectively. Let me just see, because I didn't actually... 6 ghosts of fear, where are they? There they are, that is the chapter. So the 6 ghosts of fear, the 6 basic fears are fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of ill health, fear of loss of love of someone, fear of old age, and the fear of death. Nothing to fear, that's all life. Just keep living. Number 15, a wrong selection of a mate in marriage. It is a most common cause of failure. Relationship of marriage brings people intimately into contact. Unless this relationship is harmonious, failure is likely to follow. Moreover, it will be a form of failure that is marked by misery and unhappiness, destroying all signs of ambition. If you are not happy in your marriage or in your partnership, work on that first. Because if you're not happy at home, how can you be happy anywhere else? 16, overcaution. The person who takes no chances. Gotta risk it. Number 17, wrong selection of associates in business. Your business partners, the people you work with, you need to choose people who will work with you. Number 18, superstition and prejudice. Superstition is a form of fear. It's also a sign of ignorance. And they're also deep-seated beliefs that have passed down through the ages. Are they really true? Are you really going to get really bad luck if a black cat passes you on the street? Really? But it's what we're brought to believe. So, number 19, wrong selection of a vocation. So no man can succeed in a line of endeavour which he does not like. So if you don't like your job, start looking for one that you do like. Number 20, lack of concentration of effort. The jack of all trades seldom is good at any. Concentrate all of your efforts onto one definite skill. Number 21, the habit of indiscriminate spending. Spendthrift cannot succeed, mainly because they stand eternally in fear of poverty. Form the habit of systematic saving by putting aside a definite percentage of your income. Money in the bank gives one a very safe foundation of courage when bargaining for the sale of personal services. 22, a lack of enthusiasm. If you're not motivated and you're not enthusiastic, you're not going to do it. So get enthusiastic. Number 23, intolerance. The person with a closed mind on any subject seldom gets ahead. Intolerance means that one has stopped acquiring knowledge. You already know it all. You don't. None of us do. So go learn. Number 25, inability to cooperate with others. More people lose their positions and their big opportunities in life because they will not cooperate with others. Number 26, possession of power that was not acquired through self-effort. For example, son or daughter or child of wealthy people and others who inherit money which they did not earn. Power in the hands of one who did not acquire it gradually is often fatal to success. Quick riches are more dangerous than poverty because you just assume it's always going to be there, you don't work for it. Number 27, intentional dishonesty. It's no substitute for honesty. One may be temporarily dishonest by force of circumstances over which one has no control without permanent damage, but there is no hope for the person who is dishonest by choice. Honesty is always the best policy. 28, egotism and vanity. These qualities serve as red lights which warn others to keep away. They are fatal to success. So wind it back in a bit. Start being more aware of what you are good at and what other people are good at as well. 29, guessing instead of thinking. Most people are too indifferent or lazy to acquire facts with which to think accurately. They prefer to act on opinions created by guesswork or snap judgments. Number 30, a lack of capital. This is a common cause of failure among those who start out in business for the first time, without sufficient reserve of capital to absorb the shock of their mistakes and to carry them over until they have established a reputation. Now, that one is slightly contentious, maybe, because so many of us are told you can start a business with nothing. But actually, most of those people that suggest that are also shouting, don't quit your day job until your side hustle is actually like bearing fruit. Okay? So make sure that you have the capital. And if you haven't, then do it one step at a time. Okay? So those were the 30 principles of failure. Join me tomorrow and every single day over the next 13, for all my content will be about the 13 principles of success. There may be a live on some days, but not every day. There will be a reel which explains it. There will be a video of some sort, and there will be a blog post. I hope you have an awesome rest of your Saturday if you've joined me live, and an awesome rest of your day if you are watching this on the replay. Have a good evening. See you later. Bye.